Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world. And is there anything more entertaining than winning a Stanley Cup? The Golden Knights are ready to strike. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Golden Knights take possession to get this one underway. Here's a short pass to Pietrangelo. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. The Golden Knights going to work on offense. From the back of the cage with the puck. And he totally whiffs on that one. Receives the pass. Moves into the slot. Scores him on the one-timer. Slides the puck over. And that pass goes off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Tkachuk. Scrum along the wall. Delayed penalty looming. There's a chance in front. Ottawa's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
The Golden Knights win the draw. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Senators have it from their own end. Across the line along the left wall. Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
Ottawa's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. The Senators are across the line and into the offensive end. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And they win that draw at center. Picking up some steam at center ice. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Shakes off the coverage. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. That's using the body on the block. Here's the shot. Oh, what a hit. He sacrificed his scores. And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Picked off. Scooped up along the wall by Dorofeev. The Golden Knights have it now. Takes it across the blue line. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Jostling for the puck and loses control. Quick feed to Pietrangelo. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. They've got the defense outnumbered. Pietrangelo's caught with the stick, and the officials are signaling for a hooking penalty. Highboy's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Vegas sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Pietrangelo. Here's a chance! Stopped by the goaltender.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Jensen. And he takes the feed. Angles it over to Shabbat. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Gaudette's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Ottawa's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Point shot! No room for that one to get through. The Golden Knights have it now. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Roy's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Vegas takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. Directed over to Rock.
Highmore's almost back on the ice.
And the PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and a reason they're still tied.
Puts it on net. Big time stop.
Hill's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck square.
All alone. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Great read in the offensive zone by Carlson. Dismissed that chance. And he moves it up to Perron. Along the half wall with the puck. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Vegas takes it across the line. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Moves it to Hannafin. From point blank. Sensational stop with a stick by Olar.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Stops it with a glove. Moves it over to Pearson. Loses the coverage there. Howden's going to play the puck behind the cage. Hammers it on net. Quick stop by Omar.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. The Golden Knights take the opening possession here to start the period as their power play continues. Eichel's going to play it against the half wall. Quick pass to Carlson. Sends a pass over. Omark's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Gregg's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Hurdles won the draw here in the offensive zone. Grips it and lifts it. Scores! The go-ahead goal on the power play.
Especially teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Vegas on the attack. Hammers a shot. And spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all got in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
The Senators are on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Sanderson. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here they come on the rush. Can't hang on after that hit. And he can't hang on after that hit. Here's a shot. Great reflexes as he comes up with the pad save. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Unleashes a cannon! Turn that chance aside. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. Trying to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine, and just misses wide.
And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Step here. He's in all alone. Sends it over. Oh, beautiful save in the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Back at the point, they set it up. Puck scooped up by Roy. Rips it. Gets in front of it by laying out. Here's a short pass to Greg. Vegas takes possession of the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. On the attack along the boards. Unloads one. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated. They pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Puck grab by Cousins. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
And the extended stick ends that one. Here he is in close. Tremendous stuff by Hill. Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed
And he
in.
rings the post. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Dishes it off. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Vegas maintains the lead here in the second period. They have put a ton of shots on net. Ottawa's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Shuts them down. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Senators will lose a man, tripping the call. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Ross won the draw and they're on the attack. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Taken by Erickson. Oh, what a save! Delayed penalty coming up here. And they score!
Well, the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James. They wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. The Senators win the faceoff. And he takes the feed. Battle ensues for that loose puck around the boards. Slides it across to Barbashev. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Pass back to the point. Drives to the paint. Passes it over.
Allmark's had a difficult time tonight, James. He struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Into the offensive end now. Pokes it away in his own end. Can't maintain possession. Vegas has it in the defensive end. To his teammate. The Senators will kill off a few extra seconds now.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
Vegas plays it against the boards. Here's a chance. Turns it aside with the save. Oh, look at this. He's got a step. Time ticking away and he comes up big. It's in the back of the net but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. The Golden Knights have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Closes the gap along the wall.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks. And man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Golden Knights win the faceoff at center. And he takes the dish. And now it's over to Eichel. And he sidesteps the check there. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And a great save. Moves it quickly over to Cousins. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Puts it on net from the point. Oh, what a stop by Hill.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
Sends one up to Hurdle.
Waz had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Cousins plays it against the boards. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Look at this. Feeds it over. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Quick feed to Theodore. Here's a chance to the middle. Blocked shot. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Zetterlund. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Golden Knights cross the blue line and are on the attack. Tries to get the puck to Tkachuk. And that's knocked away. Handles the pass. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Hamonic's got control of it now behind the cage. And he slides it quickly to Giroux. The 360 with the puck. Takes the feed. Lays into the body on the play.
Carlson's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Sanderson. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift.
Puck picked up by Shabbat. Gaudette's gained the line and on the attack. Puck picked up in the open ice. Grabs it in his own end. Tries to feed it over to Eichel. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Omark's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Vegas has been all over them right from puck drop, and they lead it big time late in this third period. The frozen biscuits drop, and we are back underway here. Ottawa's in now. The pass out front. Can't connect the play. Shakes off the coverage. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. Vegas has the puck. Sends it over to Dorofeev. Taken along the wall by Jensen. From his own end, he picks up the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, blocked with a hit. Moves the puck. The Senators carry it along the wall. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Vegas plays it along the wing. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. He scores! And he completes the hat-trick!
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
Cousins wins the draw at center. Intercepted at center by Stone. And he loses control of the puck. Quick pass to Patterson. Takes the feed. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Eichel. Takes the puck at the point. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Patterson.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Here they are on the attack. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Tying seconds, and he makes the save. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Well, an impressive win, and perhaps even more impressive, the special teams performance.
When you have a player advantage almost the entire game, you have to execute, and they did exactly that. The reason why they had a comfortable win.
Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Golden Knights get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Handles the puck. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. Here's a short pass to Heronic. Vegas looks to attack. The Golden Knights gliding along the line. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
With the tip. Vegas has it in their own zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, look at the pass.
Seeloff's with an incredible save. I mean, that was a clinic, James. He weathers the storm and just makes a highlight reel save.
The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Here's a shot. Turns it aside. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Vegas takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Here's a blast. Denies him. He got all of it. Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. Oh, lights out. Hit in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Picked up along the wall by Sherwood. Centering pass, and he denies that great opportunity there. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Passes it over to Korczak. And he takes the pass. Centering feed! Breaks it off the post! Seeloffs makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Canucks win the draw on their own end. Tape-to-tape pass is center. Oh, look at this chance! The Canucks take it along the wall. Just a simple pad save made by Hill. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Sends the pass over. Vegas jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. An easy save by Seeloffs. And it's a quick pass to Waugh. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Can't keep a hold of it. Vegas has it against the half wall. And it's kicked away. Rocks him. Fires it. Oh, great save there. Here we go, 2-on-1. Passes it over. Can't connect on that feed. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Eichel's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Eichel's got it in the defensive end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here comes the official's decision.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
The Golden Knights will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And that goes wide of everything. Puts it on net, and that's blocked in traffic. Takes a shot. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Offensive zone face-off for this power play group. And does it feel like this is opportunity knocking here, Cheryl?
Oh, absolutely. Anytime you're on the power play, there's an opportunity, especially when there's a fatigued goaltender. And you've had the majority of the possession here, James. I love their motion. I love the way they're opening up lanes. They just need to find a way to convert against a tired Tendy.
Big time stop there. Vancouver's got it along the wall. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Quick feed to Eichel. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Smith. They score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Vegas has the 1-0 lead. Blistering shot, and he comes up with the save. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck, and it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice jumper. Scores! A little mutant ninja hurdle. Thomas Hurdle in the count. The Golden Knights are now up by 2, and they have really looked like the dominant team that we expected them to be here in this opening frame.
Yeah, they dictated pace right from puck drop, and they've held possession, and it's the reason why they have a majority of shots on goal, and they've been rewarded for their efforts, James.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Canucks have it against the wall. Vancouver's moving it up the ice. Gets the puck over to Pietrangelo. Slides it across. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. The Golden Knights have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. And they win the draw on their own end. McNabb's taking it from his own end. And now it's grabbed by Barbashev. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. We can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Loses the coverage there. A chance in the one-timer. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come on the attack. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it to DeBrusque. Now a quick pass to Pettersson. In all alone on the breakaway. And he had an answer with that save. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Besser. Oh, what a close save there.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
The Golden Knights continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. Picked up along the boards by Roy. And he slides it quickly to Dorofeev. Avoids the poke check. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Myers works the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Huge steal in his own end. Hurdle's got it into offensive territory. And that's a great heads-up play by Sherwood. Here he comes, in on the breakaway. Big-time save, he was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
The Golden Knights have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Carlson's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Scrum ensues along the boards. Hughes takes it inside his own end. Slides the puck across to Hedl. And that's stolen by Smith. With possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Smith. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. And he dodges the poke check there. Great reach with the poke check. Vancouver's on the attack. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. It's a 2-on-1. Gains the zone. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Sends the pass in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Slides it diagonally to Mancini. Takes the pass. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Lets it fly. Glove save. Forshaw Slugging the puck. Clearing attempt. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. More than half the period has expired. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Vegas has the puck here off the face-off.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass across to Besser. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Eichel stick handling in his own zone. Looking to make something happen at center. The Golden Knights played along the wing. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's knocked away by Theodore. Taken along the wall by Pietrangelo. Ross got the puck along the wing. Dorofiev's got it along the wing. Denies him on the one-timer. And that's intercepted by Pettersson. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Pietrangelo's got it against the boards. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Dorofiev. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Pietrangelo. And he slides it quickly to Stars. And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Shooters won it. Vancouver's in transition. Hronik's got the puck. Dishes it off. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. 40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Vegas has generated a lot of offense tonight, and they lead it big time early in this third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Canucks really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Here's a short pass to Pietrangelo. Moves it around along the half wall. Off his stick! And that's off target as it hits a body. The Canucks cross the line and gain the zone. Here's a backhand. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat him away.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it. Hurdles back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
Snaps one here in the slot. Shuts him down. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Oh, big time save by Silovs. It's a 2-on-1. And they're on the attack. Here's a pass. Oh, and a miscue ends that opportunity. Works it across to Whitecloud. Great poke check on the reach. The Golden Knights will play from the corner. Oh, what a hit. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Beatles quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Can hang on to the puck after taking it off. Moves it quickly over to Korosov. Slides the puck ahead to Korsak. Cuts into the paint. Let's see what the officials are calling.
You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Puck scooped up by Sherwood. Dropped him in the open ice. The one-timer scores! On the power play, they strike.
Well, it certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? The way they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert.
Vegas is in the home stretch of this one in what has been one of their most impressive performances offensively of the season. From the open ice, they gain the line. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. The Golden Knights gain the zone. Here's a chance! Oh, denies them with the paddle save!
Seeloff has to be frustrated with this performance tonight. Anytime you step on the ice, you want to give it your all for your team. You want to be consistent and give them an opportunity to win. But that save needs to set the tone for the rest of the game, and his team really needs to build some confidence off of it.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Hoaglander's got it along the boards. Passes it over. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck across to Carlson. Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Chance in front. Oh, it's denied by Seeloff.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got it and challenged right away to make the save.
And a great save.
Well, he makes
Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Fantastic goal. Vegas continues to punish the opposition here in period number 3.
And the coach has to love this. I mean, when you have a major league like this in the third period, you can look down at your bench and recognize that the lines can roll. And this gives confidence to everyone on the team, not to mention they're padding their stats.
And the goalie comes out to play the puck. Picked up along the wall by Hannafin. And now he moves it quickly to Howden. Fires it! Makes the save! Goalie plays it up. Textbook poke check by Whitecloud. Fires it on net. Puck grab by Forbort. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Sends it quickly to Mancini. And mercifully down to seconds left in this one. Quick feed to Whitecloud. And it's a quick pass to Olafson. 2-on-1. Here we go. Here's a pass. A tough break there. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
With such a comfortable lead, James, I don't really think this penalty is going to make a difference.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Golden Knights have it now. Denied by the goaltender. Hughes scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. Sneaks by the poke check. Good use of the body on the play. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Oh, and he whiffs. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Vegas really came out motivated tonight. What a performance, Cheryl.
Yeah, complete domination in terms of puck possession. But it's also the players away from the puck. Now, team and analytics should look at who, what...
It's about to go down. The Senators take possession to get this one underway. Slides the puck to Kachuk. The Senators playing along the boards. Denies him! Here's a blast! He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. They score! Shot on the spot, he touched in the rebound. Ottawa's on the board, the crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. But one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Here's a feed in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Makes the save. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Zetterlund. Oh, there's a great stop. And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Senators have some jump in their step here early in this one, have been busy in the shot department. Receives the pass. Moves it to the offensive zone. Good hit on the play. Big time stop there. The Senators have it now. Feeds it over. From the back of the cage with the puck. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Vancouver's on the attack. Let's it go. Oh, can't finish.
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
The Canucks have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Here's a blast. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. Oh, look at this. Tries it to the crease. Great stick save by Seelovs.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Passes on over to Craig. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Slides it across. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Seelovs.
What a fantastic save from a high danger spot.
One-on-one with the goaltender. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
The Canucks have answered back here in the back half of the first period.
Well, it hasn't been pretty, James, but certainly changes the mindset as they get within one. A lot of confidence now at this face-off with their opponents now on their heels.
They score! Counter-punch me so much!
You said it, counter-punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you get down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
That's just a great hit. Some Reed at center ice. To the low slot. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Past the midway mark in this period, Ottawa's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Senators win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. There's a shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Ottawa's crossed the line and on the attack. Can't pull the trigger. What a steal in his own end. Seelovs has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Ottawa's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Bluegers won it in their own end. Moves it to O'Connor. Jostled off the puck. Knocked away with the stick by Cousins. Scooped up along the wall by Blueger. Takes it to the front. Oh, a clutch save.
Seelovs Canucks makes an incredible athletic save. I mean, he's at the top of his crease. The shooter is in the slot, and he keeps it out of the net.
The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Bluegers into the offensive zone now on the attack. Scores! Late goings of this period. The Canucks still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. Vancouver's won the faceoff at center. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Takes the pass from the left wing. Moves inside. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. The answer back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coaching team wanted. To be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Ottawa's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Batherson's got it in the offensive zone. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Made that stop. And he shuts the door again.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Here's a chance. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Seahawks has been excellent in this game, and really the only reason why it's close, you know their opponent's going to be telling them, listen, get net front, try and take away his eyes. They're going to do a better job of clearing the front of the net, and also get going north. They need to generate some offense.
Vancouver's in on the offensive attack now. Shot with the stop. Omark's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Ottawa's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Taken by Braun. And he takes the feed. All alone. Oh, and the defender had a different idea there.
Well, he thought he had it, and then the defender comes out of nowhere wide, jumps to the puck, fights for position, and negates that opportunity.
Rips it. Gets a glove on it to make the stop. Now a quick pass to Perron. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's the pass. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Nice zone entry from the right side. Saves it in front, and that chance is blocked. Great read with the stick. Angles it over to Gray. Breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
And he slides it quickly to Gray. Here they come on the attack. Oh, he scores! Oh, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James, and it's all about patience and composure, outleading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
The Senators lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Shot! Oh, scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Senators gain possession. Tries to the crease, and he opts to wait for more support. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the boards by Cousins. Shot! And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. And he comes
struggled tonight, James. I mean, the save percentage says it all.
He's got a step! Stopped on the breakaway! What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
The Canucks will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. Vancouver's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Great save. Grabbed along the boards by Sanderson. Toss to the front. Denied by the goaltender. The Canucks have it against the wall. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Levels them with the hit. Turned away. Oh, what a move! Takes a shot. And there's the save. And the puck's not loose. And that's a great heads-up play by Sherwood. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. From the point, they take control of it. The Senators gain control of the puck. Grabs the puck at center.
Zetterlund's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Senators ready to go on the attack. Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit as the power play comes up empty.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. And he's ridden off the puck. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Along the half wall with the puck. And he comes up with a stop there. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Across the line along the left wall. Play rolls on. Taken along the wall by Höglander. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. All alone on the breakaway. And that's broken up.
Well, he thought he had a lot of time there, but the defender makes a great play, works hard to get back to position, and takes away the shot.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Ottawa's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Quick pass to Zetterlund. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Jabs the puck away. Steps across the blue line. Centering through. He scores! What a goal! The Senators are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Ottawa's won it. Puck picked up by Jensen. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. And he sidesteps the check there. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Gains the zone along the right wall. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Here's a short pass to Patterson. And that's poked away by Myers. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Takes a shot. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Ottawa's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Picked up along the wall by Hamonic. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Stopped
anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Blast from the blue line. Too much traffic in the lane. Scooped up along the wall by Gray. And a nice save there as play continues. Vancouver's got control of the puck. Quick shot. And he turned that one aside.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck. The Senators' top line has been so impressive tonight, James. Just the way they feed off one another, their motion, their chemistry. Real tough to defend and create a lot of momentum for their team.
Shuts them down. Mancini's got the puck in his own zone. And that one's picked off. Good fight for the puck along the boards.
The Senators have controlled the puck and dominated play right from puck drop. And these games are a ton of fun. Sometimes you can't reproduce the feeling that goes along with them. So when you're in it, when you're embracing it, you have to find a way to really enjoy it.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Senators move it in. Ottawa's got it now. Shot! Nice save from point-blank range. Denies him again!
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. What pressure here in the offensive end. D picks it up. They are under pressure here. The Canucks pick up steam and are on the attack. Dishes it off. And a good smack with the stick to get it down. Ottawa's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stars! And they're loving it in Baltimore tonight. Ottawa's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Into the corner now. And now it's grabbed by Garland. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Too many bodies in the way. And he slides it quickly to Sherwood. On the attack along the boards. Grabs the puck in the slot. 23 seconds now. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Oh, big hit on the play. And they've got it in their own end here. And they'll skate it out of the zone. A blast. Makes the save on the snapper. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. The Senators' performance tonight, in a word from me, Cheryl, jump.
Their pursuit was excellent, and what I mean by that is they were on the puck
help has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Golden Knights start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Barbashev's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Vegas with possession in their own zone. Boom! What a hit!
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Pietrangelo. Here's a shot. Denies him in front. Sends a pass over. Great defensive effort with the stick. Vegas has the puck. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's taken by the defense. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Still lots of time left in the period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Golden Knights take possession off the faceoff. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Into the offensive end now. The Golden Knights play the puck from the back of the net. Stones him on the one-timer. Handles the pass from his goalie. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. And somehow he hangs on. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot! Big time stop! The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Bumped off the puck. Passes it over! Vegas plays it along the wing. Looks to set up at the point now. And he turns that one aside. And he takes the feed. He got all of that one. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Korshak's picking up momentum through center. Puts it on net. Oh, solid save by Ullmark.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. More than half the frame has been played here. Still no score in this one. Gaudette's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Moves it on over to Cousins. Takes the puck. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Oh, it was right there on the one-timer, but the stick breaks.
Well, and a perfect setup and a great pass, and it just explodes as it comes off his stick.
Trying to get back on the attack now. Picked up along the boards by Korsak. The Senators going to work on offense. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Polisar's going to play the puck behind the cage. Sends it in front. Takes the blast. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made them.
He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes. Vegas has finally got the game's first goal here late in the first.
James, it kind of felt like they were running on empty as the period progressed, but they seem to have found their legs, and that goal is just going to give their entire bench some momentum.
Avoids the defender. Gets in front of him. He's got it behind the cage. Feeds it to Theodore. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Centering feed. Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck. Puck scooped up by Zetterlund. And he takes the dish. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And a great save.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Cebulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number 2. And he hangs on to the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Sanderson. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Carries it in. And he's knocked off the puck there. Taken here by Pietrangelo. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tries to the paint and makes the save. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Big time stop there.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
The Golden Knights play it near the point. Routine glove stopped by Omar. And here's the pass to Batherson. And now he moves it quickly to Perron. Here's a shot. Denies him with the save. Missed the net. Tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James. And sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Carlson's ready to go one-on-one with the goalie. Takes a shot, makes a save, and locks it down between the pipes.
Yeah, and you don't have to look pretty doing it. What you have to do is make yourself as big as possible and keep it out, and that's exactly what he does.
Carlson's won the draw there on the attack. Blocked in front. Slides it back to the blue line. Stalls him on the play. From the blue line, they take control of it. We got a penalty coming up here. Feeds it over. And he comes up with it. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. A pass to Kolosov. Look at this, another stop. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
They want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Puck grab by Barbashev. Great reach with the poke check by Shabbat. Quick feed to Godet. Takes it to the net. Oh, and here's the pass. Hill's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Vegas has it in their own end. The Golden Knights will play it through the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Gray. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Tries to get it over to Theodore. Tap dances around the check. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Omar. Oh, and another save.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive
Scores! Putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Golden Knights have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. The Senators take control of the faceoff. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Vegas was preaching pucks on net at the morning skate earlier today, and they've executed that game plan, which is why they lead here in the second. Carlson's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone.
O-zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Poked away in the defensive end. Pass across to Carlson. They've got some momentum here. And that's off a stick. Slides it across. Scores! That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Vegas has been all over them tonight. Offensively, they have been clicking on all cylinders. Dishes it off. Tees it up. And he gets his glove on the changing shot.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Shakes off the coverage. And it's a quick pass to Whitecloud. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Passes it over. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one. Oh, he made the save. Oh, strike. So a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of momentum swing right here, and now they've got it there, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Ottawa's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Handles the pass. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Hill. Here in the late goings of the period, Ottawa still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Vegas has the puck in their own end. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Tiptoes around the poke check. Coughs it up on the play. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Pearson's going off for 2 minutes here, boarding the call. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work. McNabb's got it in the defensive end. Slides the pass over to Hurdle. Fires it. Tying seconds, and he makes the save. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Vegas wins the draw here, and they're penalty killers. They go right back to work. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Rips it. Oh, and a huge save. Canucks taking it from his own end. Vegas gains possession shorthanded. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Tkachuk. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Pietrangelo. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. With possession along the wall. Fires it on net. And he shuts the door on that. Now he slides it up. Look at this. 2-on-1. Sends it across. What a chance there, but they can't connect. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Golden Knights are up 3-1. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Stone's going to play it against the half wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. McNabb's lugging the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Monstrous hit on his part of the corner. Nice poke check. Now a quick pass to Smith. Oh, what a save! And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Moves it to the middle. And that's off target. The Golden Knights will play the puck from behind the net. Long lead pass to Kolesar. Loses the coverage there. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And he slides it quickly to Godet. Ottawa's got him along the wall. Winds up from the point. Fantastic save.
Hill's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Golden Knights have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Feeds the puck to Hanifin. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Lays out with a block. How can he get up? Oh. Takes the feed. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. Vegas is on the attack. What a steal in his own end. Knocked away by Whitecloud. Taken along the wall by Cousins. Oh, what a chance here. Oh, and he ran out of time to try to get something done there. And a solid save there as we play on. Barbashev stick handling in his own zone. Poked away by Cousins. Gains the zone through center. Oh, look at this. And that's intercepted by Stone. Carries it across the line. Here's a chance. And that's intercepted. Play kept alive into another pressure cooker situation. Feeds it over. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Ottawa's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Slides it over to Waugh. They go on the attack through center. The Golden Knights play it along the wing. Here's a chance! Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Tries to feed it over to Smith. It's the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Oh, wow. Oh, that's a huge stop by Hill. Here in the later stages of this period, it's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Off the face-off, they take the puck. The Golden Knights have it now. Moves the puck across to McNabb. Here we go, odd man rush here. Moves the puck. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. And a strong effort on that play. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Amadio's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Shooting through traffic is an art, James. Not everyone can do it. You got to find a way to get the puck through. And when you have players that have the IQ and the shot, this is exactly what you do on your power play. You get it up high, and then you shoot the puck. But you need net front presence. You need hard, physical bodies in front to be able to collect the rebound and bury it.
Taken by Hurley. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Passes it to Stone. Across the line from center. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Big stop. Puck battle along the boards. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. And that goes off course off a body. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Cheryl, this was a textbook example tonight of one team really moving their feet, and they benefited from it.
Well, they benefited from the special teams as well, James. I mean, you have to find ways to make adjustments and cash in when it counts, and it was the difference tonight.
Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Golden Knights win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. That knocks it off the puck. Takes the feed. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Handles the puck. Here's a shot, and makes the save. And he elects to play the puck. Feeds it over to DeBrusque. Gaining steam here on the attack. Here's a chance. Way too much congestion blocks that. Hronik's got it against the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Barbashev. Picked off by Stone. Trying to shake loose. He's clear. No, broken up from behind. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Big play inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Sends it out in front. Couldn't complete the pass. And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Canucks have it against the wall. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. You'll need more than that to beat him. And he coughs it up with the pass. Suter's got it deep in the offensive end. And he puts it away to make the save. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Vancouver's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Moves it to Pettersson. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
Oh, what a save with the glove by Demko. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Joshua's got it along the wing. Sends the pass down low. A howitzer. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hill. Slides it quickly to Kolesar. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Here comes the call from the official. Mancini's two-handed chop is going to send him off to the box. Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Goes right to the crease. An easy save by Hill. Here's a chance behind the net. Slides it across. Denies him on the one-timer. Steps inside the line. To his teammate. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Moves it to Smith. They've got a 2-on-1. Skips inside. Lets it go! Denied on the play! Oh, wow! Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Slides by the check. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Oh, wow! Stops him again.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
More than half the period has expired. Still scoreless in this one. The Canucks win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
The Canucks swing another one off the post. It's unbelievable how many times they hit it tonight. I mean, they'd be up by a bunch. Wouldn't be a tie game if that were the case.
Sends it ahead to Besser. Good stand-up hit on the play. And he takes the pass. Vegas on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Hughes has the puck inside the defensive zone. Odd man rush. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Hill. Getting into the later stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Hannafin's got it in the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Slips by the check. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. And that's stolen by Hannafin. Moves the puck to the attacking area. White Cloud's got it behind the net. Dishes it off. Textbook stop. Oh, what a stop there with time. What a save. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Canucks had an excellent first period. And
a no-doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Golden Knights lead it 1-0. DeBrusk's got it along the boards. Big-time glove save by Hill. Slides it to Barbashev. Tosses it to Hannafin. To the low slot. Oh, Dodo on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Souters won the draw. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Quick pass to Pettersson. Unloads it. Denies him. He got all of it. Handles the puck at the point. And now it's grabbed by Hurdle. They've got an on-man rush. A pass. Scores. Wow, what a finish to the rush. Absolutely seamless. Vegas extends the lead to 2 goals, the most dangerous lead in hockey, they say. But, Pounder, I don't know. I'd rather be up by 2 goals than not.
I agree with you. I'd much rather be up with a comfortable lead of 2, James, wouldn't you?
Yes.
I mean, that next one, though, is critical. It's either going to be a 1-goal deficit or it's going to be a 3-goal lead.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. A chance at France! Stars! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Vancouver's got it against the boards. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Excellent stick work on the play. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. From the point. Shuts it down. What a stop. The Canucks have it now. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Golden Knights move the puck into the defensive zone.
The Golden Knights have had an answer for everything that their opponent has sent their way. Any type of adjustments, they've had an answer for.
Sends it over to Pietrangelo. The Golden Knights take it along the wing. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Sends the pass over. And now he moves it to Barbashev. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Hronek. And that's poked away. Passes it over. Solid check to slow him down. Takes the pass. Here they come on the rush. Shot. Oh, he got Demko.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Picked up along the wall by Pedersen. Receives the pass. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Golden Knights played along the boards. And that shot dies in traffic. Here we go, one-man rush. Sidesteps the check. His reflexes on display tonight. Hannafin's moving the puck through his own zone. And now he angles it across to Whitecloud. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Dorofiev's got the puck in his own zone. Shakes himself free. Gives him a jolt with that hit. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. And that slides right out to center ice. Here's a chance. Makes a move in front. Slides the puck over. Shot! And that carries off a stick. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Vegas plays it against the boards. Back to the point it goes. Scooped up along the wall by Pietrangelo. Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save.
Demko's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Lots of time left in this period. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night, the other, not so much. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Vegas gains control of the puck. A chance on the rush here. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Hughes takes it inside his own end. And he takes the feed. Vegas has it. Maintains control of the puck. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Feeds it over. Oh, what a score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. And that's poked away by Sherwood. Takes the puck at the point. Vancouver's going to play it from the corner. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Pushes it across to Theodore. And he slides it quickly to Pietrangelo. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Big time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Takes that pass back at the point. Slides it across. Vancouver's got the one-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate.
Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
Here they come on the attack. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Dishes it off. And that's a great heads-up play by Demko. Huge steal at his own end. Puck picked up by Joshua. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Stopped with ease. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Vegas has the puck. Slides it across to Howden. Moves around along the half wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Quick shot. Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
Puck scooped up by Whitecloud. Picked up along the boards by Hannafin. And now he moves it quickly to Eichel. Takes it into the slot. Denies him. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Along the half wall with the puck. Turns it away.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Sends a pass over. Hill's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the late going of the frame, the Canucks have been the better team here as of late, but they still need a lot more before they're back into this. The Golden Knights win it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Pietrangelo. Here they come on the attack. Quick shot, and that's broken up. Painted of a shot. Oh, comes up with the stop. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Golden Knights will go to work here in the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Hurdles won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Picked off by Bluger. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Into the corner of the attacking area. The Canucks take it from the side. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Moves it quickly over to Eichel. And that misses. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Makes some space. Comes up with the stop. Takes the feed from his netminder. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. And that's intercepted by Myers. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. That's all she wrote from this one. Vegas and their coaching staff have to be pleased with the results that they saw because they were the better team statistically in most categories, Cheryl.
Yeah, they definitely were at the face-off dot, weren't they, James?
Absolutely.
I mean, they were able to get control of the puck right away, but it's the plays that came off of it that mattered most.